Hey, it's Cindy here, and I wanted to talk to you today about on this sunny, beautiful day in Kansas. I wanted to talk to you about happiness, and if you're struggling to find that, if you're thinking, "Ugh, why can't I be happy? Why can't I just be happy?" If you're struggling with something, and there could be a gazillion reasons that you're feeling unhappiness right now, and I understand. We all go through difficult times, and especially in midlife, there seems to be a lot of different challenges that can come along. So I wanted to just share that there's a human tendency when we're unhappy to look outside of ourselves for the answers. Like we often look around and go, okay, what's wrong in the world? um, what's wrong in at work, what's wrong at home, how is this one treating me or that one treating me, or I don't like this or that about what's going on around me and that kind of thing. And I understand that you're evaluating your environment, you're looking for answers to why you're struggling. But part of the problem with that, when we're looking outside ourselves, is in essence we're giving our power away, because where you have opportunity to shift things around is right here in your own heart, in your own mind, in your own behavior. Okay, in your own thoughts and feelings and actions is where you really have the power to turn your life around. And so I would look more inward and go, what is it about what I'm doing or how I'm thinking or how I'm showing up that is feeding my own lack of satisfaction in my life, and just see what comes up that way, because you may be able to shift things within yourself with actually less effort than trying to get other people to change or trying to get other circumstances to change. And you may have more luck with that actually and feel better. So there's a quote out there, and I don't know who said it, I apologize, but it says something like, and I'm not even going to quote it correctly, but it says peace is not, peace isn't, oh shoot, I don't know how it goes. But its point is, I'm trying to be profound here. This is me being human. But it's about peace being a condition that can exist within us no matter what's going on around us. Like there could be a fire, a war, a conflict, a stress, anything, but we can still have a peaceful foundation within us because we can create that within ourselves no matter what the external conditions are around us. So I believe the same thing about happiness. That there's a book called Happy for No Reason by Marcy Shimoff that is excellent, and she did all this research around the whole world about happiness and what really genuinely makes people happy. And her findings were not what a lot of us, especially us Americans, would think. It wasn't the people who had the most money necessarily. It wasn't the people who had the most things or a big time career or a lot of awards on their shelf, or it wasn't those tangible things. The happiest people were happy for no reason, which is the name of her book. They were happy just because they were choosing happiness. So that's what I'm suggesting, is that if you're struggling, that you look at your own thoughts, your choices, who you're hanging around with, and think about, what can I do differently? Or how can I change my perspective about what's going on so I feel more at peace in my life, so I feel happier? Now, if you want to talk more about this, let me know, because I would love to have a further conversation with you about that and see if we can turn your life in a direction that feels much, much better for you every single day. We're meant to enjoy our lives while we're here, and I am committed to doing whatever I can to support that cause. So anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon.